Hello everybody, it's your boy Oscar back with another Fire Emblem Heroes reaction video. Today we are going to react to the Special Heroes banner, and not the Desert banner for your information. It's going to be a Sky-themed banner, not going to be a Desert banner. So we're going to take a look at what this Sky-themed banner it's going to be. From the silhouettes, it's probably going to be Mia and Azura. Again, for the, I don't know how many time. So we're going to see it, we're just going to see. We're also going to analyze it. We're gonna bring that back as well. Take it to the skies of Ilia. Special heroes to battle. Oh my gosh. Mia, yep, there she is.
Having a Pegasus for a partner is the best. They're so adorable.
Nah, they ain't.
Whatever you say.
What do you got? Oh, she's gonna be terrible. I can just tell. What you got? Bro. Hold on. My YouTube is starting to glitch out a little. Hold on. We got ourselves a little problem, folks. We got ourselves a little technical problem. Apologies. We got ourselves a little technical problem. Apologies for the technical issues. There we go. Now we are back. Celestial form, blue sky gust. Okay, blue sky gust is not that terrible. Probably. Heavenly Sword is really good. Oh, okay. We're going to analyze all the skills. We're going to... The analysis are back, everybody. So, you can put that in your calendars. Because at the end of the video, we're also going to analyze all the units. Because I see a lot of people giving probably the wrong look at certain units. And I kind of want to clarify to you all, so those who are starting to play Fire Emblem know it better. Oh, she has Celestial Form. That's actually... It's been a while since we got one of those dudes who had that special... Last one was Boulder, so she's actually the second one who actually has that. Yeah, there's Azura. Bro! There's no way... Those silhouettes are way too predictable. Also, am I the only one, or do I think her artwork is kind of ugly? Is it just me, or do I think her artwork is kind of ugly? I'm sorry. Speed defense Crux Ploy. Oh, boy. So we got ourselves a new Ploy skill, eh? Her song reaches 2 spaces away. She bolts... Oh, wait. What? I certainly beg your pardon. I beg your pardon. You did not just tell me that... Wait, she has an assist skill. You did not just tell me... You mean to flipping tell me that her C skill, is it? No, wait, not her C skill, her assist skill. Yay, Nerfu's doing Nerfu stuff. Yay. Wait, what? What? There's no... Okay. That's gonna be an issue. Okay, that's kind of cool. But also a problem for the most people who like playing Fire Emblem, just... But except for the people who really like doing one-turn solo. I mean, you do get your point. Oh, that's Minerva. On a what? She's actually on a Wyvern, not a Pegasus.
I shall observe the full might of the Pegasus Knights of Ilia.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh, she's also the Pegasus. Bro, you broke your own little tradition. Ilian Battle Axe. Okay. Ignis, Dragon Pillar, Dragoon Pilar, and Wyvern Rift. Okay, we're gonna analyze skills as we go back to the units. Dragoon Pilar.
Found your weak spot.
Yeah, you kind of did. Bro, who even uses Marnie nowadays? Nobody uses Marnie. Even I don't. Believe me. I know people have built her for like in that year they built her like crazy, but I don't think she's really that busted. She's great as a GHB. Oh no. Hilda and Florina.
So lovely. Tell me, how do I look? Oh, you look wonderful.
Am I the only one, or do I think the unit choices on this banner is kind of mid? I don't know. It could be me though. What the hell? What skills does this girl have? Skybound bow. Okay, okay. Defense rally defense res. Waning shot. Oh, that's a new special. Attack speed airspace. That's a little something. Attack speed favor and strat assault 4. Oh. And here I thought we were done with that. They can attack twice and allow their allies to do the same. What? I beg your pardon. Oh no. Okay. She might be the only one who's interesting though, because the other units kind of suck. Actually, no, she sucks as well. So no. We're gonna analyze the skills, and we're gonna depend, and I'm gonna make a calculation on should you summon on the battle or not. Also, yes, I just watched the Z Shadows video, and I disagree with him, as you all know. I'm not gonna repeat myself, but you know I hate the guy more than anything. All right. What is she? I didn't even read the Harmonize skill. Well, we're gonna read it soon. Don't worry. Pardon. Oh, she gives share spoils. Cure for shyness. Oh yeah, right. We don't have a TT unit. I kind of forgot. We don't have a freaking freebie. Yeah, we do have a freebie. That's Nino. Why Nino? I do not know. You can ask me that later. So we're going to analyze the skills, because I promised you all we're going to analyze the skills, and I am a man of my word. So we got ourselves the Ilian Longsword, and we're going to start with Mia, and honestly, I don't like her, so we're going to take a look what her sword does, her perf weapon. So she has Ilian Longsword as her PRF weapon. She accelerates special trigger cooldown -1. Phantom speed, gives out phantom speed, gives reflex, dodge, a new status called Truly Incited, more stats, true damage, potent, and that's pretty much miscellaneous stuff from whatever new unit gets. And Truly Incited gives grants bonuses to attack speed, defense, and res during combat, no number of space from start to position. Okay, so it's like. So it's kind of like Clash. So it's kind of like it kind of has a Clash kind of twist to it. The only thing is that you need the only good thing that she does, that she kind of brings Truly Inside is, I mean, it's cool, but that's literally the only special thing she brings. That's literally the only special she brings. And she also comes with Celestial Form, Heavenly Sword, no uplift attack speed, and a new A skill called Blue Sky Gust. My apologies. Enables Kanto, distant max 4 if unit initiates combat, or if there's 10 ally within 3 rows of columns, get attack speed +10. Deals true damage, reduces damage foes attack by 3. Yeah, it's sort of like true damage reduction. And that's pretty much it. So that's that's actually a good A skill actually. So you might want to consider fathering her if you really want someone with blue sky, preferably. But she's not all that bad. So overall, I think you should really go. If you really want her, go for the father, not for her, because she sucks. Because if I'm gonna be honest, she sucks. She sucks. She really, really sucks. Then we're gonna move on to Azura. She comes with Ilian Greatlands as her weapon. Enables Kanto, distant max 4, grants res +3, gives a bunch of stats. She also puts on a little frozen inbuilt weapon effect. Also gets potent follow-up. And she also gets flat damage reduction. And then she also comes with Songful Essence as her assist skill. Grants another action to target unit, and it's also a 2-range one. And if Kanto has already been triggered by her target, re-enables Kanto, so Kanto Refresh. Gives Draconic Hex and Pre-Impulse to allies within 3 spaces, and she can move, and that unit can move 1 extra space if that unit is not a range of 2. So that means you don't. If it's gonna be a far like a mage or an archer, it's not gonna work. It is gonna work, but you don't get the extra movement. So overall, her weapon is not that too bad. I mean, I can't expect more from Azura, but you know, you can get always everything. And Strongful, but the really good thing about her Strongful is her assist skill, probably, because it is the first refresh action that has a range of 2, so it's actually not a bad skill. I don't know if no, it's not. No, it's not inheritable. So it's probably so that's literally the only good thing that she comes with. Probably. No, we don't want to know that. No, we don't want to know that. Okay. Oh, shut your. I was trying to analyze your skills, you dumb. Yeah. I already read the other two. Don't mention it, but don't worry. Yeah. And she also comes with Crystalline Water, Defender's Discord, and Speed Defects Crux Ploy, which inflicts Ploy and exposure on those foes who have already through the next action, and also inflicts speed defense debuffs on the foe. So overall, her fodder is a little bit less, but her Cisco really carries that kind of stuff for her. So I would not go for her unless you're really like a literal diehard fan for Azura. Go ahead, I would hold you back. But if not, you could possibly skip her. You could skip this one, believe me. You'll not regret this one bit. We're moving on to Minerva, who has Alien Battle Axe as her PRF weapon. Enables Kanto distant max 4. Accelerates special cool trigger -1. Start of turn and after unit acts. If Kanto triggers and after Kanto inflicts speed defense -7. Frozen and sabotage the closest foes within 2 spaces of the foes. Got a lot of stats. True damage. Flat damage reduction. And special damage reduction from specials. So that's actually not a bad weapon for her. It's not the best, but it's something. It's not the worst. It's not the worst, but it's not the best either. Her weapon is kind of cool. I mean, it's cool for a demote. She is the demote after all, so that's actually pretty good for a demote. She also comes with Wyvern Rift, and she also comes with a PRF A skill called Dragoon Pilar, which grants attack, liberate, speed, liberate, and it also grants IO shield to your allies within 2 spaces. Grants also a load of stats, true damage reduction, cooldown charge -1 so scowl on the foe, and also restores 7 HP after combat. At speed liberate, we all know what the liberate effects do, but if you don't know it, then I will allow me to demonstrate. Grants bonus to speed of number of bonus effects. So the more bonus effects you have, the stronger that effect becomes. So her PRF skill is not a bad thing. It's kind of like the main power source for her. Wyvern Rift is kind of like a filler. If you don't have anything good for your P skill, that it's pretty decent. It's pretty decent. But it's not the best, so you could use it, but only if you have no, other options. Literally. And I would say that with literally any, no. So we kind of want to, and now we're moving on to Hilda. Now we're moving onward to Hilda, because she is going to be deharmonized for this banner. This special banner, by the way, and she comes with Skybound Bow as her PRF weapon. And she's also partnered up with Florina, so that makes her a harmonized hero. Accelerates special cool trigger -1, effective against flying foes effect. If rally or movement is used by unit, grants coax to a target ally for 1 turn, which is a new effect. And grants another action to unit, so refresh. It's a refresh rally bot kind of thing. If rally or movement assist skill is used by target units, inflicts a bunch of stat decreases for foes, exposure, and inflicts stat debuffs, exposure, and panic on the closest foes. Allies affected with the coax deal +7 true damage, and if Savior is not triggered, those allies attack twice. So that coax effects also grant her the power if foes do not have Savior. Against non-savior foes, she gave the Brave effect, which is also pretty good. Grants a lot of stats, 25 true damage, special cooldown charge +1 to unit per attack, and flat damage reduction. And if unit speed or foe is not adjusted to ally with an effective coax attack, unit attacks twice during combat. Coax is a new status that grants a unit a status that can trigger certain skill effects to a unit. So her weapon is not all that bad. I mean, it does have its flaws. Well, we don't know what Coax really does, so I don't know what it really does. I think it's kind of like a bonded status, like with Summer Female earlier with the bonded status. It's kind of like that exact same thing, probably. We don't know what it does, but it's probably going to be like a random effect, probably. I have no idea. She also comes with Rally Defense Res a Plus. Yeah, we're going to analyze all the skills, don't worry. We're going to analyze them all. She also comes with two new inheritable skills. In Waning Shot, it is a new inheritable special, which goes as the following. Boosts damage by 80% of the greater's unit speed or defense with special triggers. Inflicts penalty on foe. Attack and defense highest penalty between each stat and target. Reduces foe, gets damage reduction by 40%. That's literally all it does. So overall, it's not that bad. I mean, it's cool, but it's not that great. I mean, it's better than Curved Shot, which it does have its more damage output, but it's not really the thing you really want. And she also comes from her new A skill called Attack Speed Airspace. Enables Kanto 2. If unit initiates combat, gets a lot of stats. True damage on X. If units within 2 spaces or foe has a Divine Vein effect applied, and if its range counts difficult, she restores HP. So technically, Airspace is kind of like Mystic Boost, but like with Kanto and a load of stats. So it's not a bad A skill. So I would possibly pass it up to some other good flies that are probably use of it. She also comes with Attack Speed Favor and Strat Assault, which is actually not a bad kind of thing. So she does have it. So she is really good. Overall, her damage output is not that bad. But she's not really that sturdy. So you really got to take care of your foes like in one go. If you don't, then you're probably going to be screwed. But probably the flat damage reduction just covers it. And she also comes from a Harmonize skill that does grants Resonance Blades to units from the same title. Inflicts Frozen and Share Spoils plus on foes. And Share Spoil, and honestly, that's it's kind of good, but it's not the best. You know, we do have Freyr Iterates who can cleanse that. We do have Micaiah who can cleanse that. So overall, not a great Harmonize skill. And that comes to the following conclusion of: should you summon on the banner? Should you summon on the banner? So Mia, she's good, but she's not the best. Azura is the only really good thing about her that makes her unique is her support skill that can do it from 2 spaces away, which is actually not bad. Her damage output is less, but her resist skill kind of covers that. Minerva's a really amazing demote with that PRF skill at her weapon, which does make her a force to be reckoned with. And Hilda and Florina, I mean, they're good, but they do have their flaws. They are not that sturdy, so they're probably going to be like a rearmed Lysithea kind of thing. So overall, I would probably give the banner a 4. Not because the units are terrible, but except Mia and Azura. But it's because the unit choices on the banner are kind of odd in my point of view. I think the unit choices on this banner is kind of odd. And it's not a bad thing, but it kind of needs to be addressed. However, you do need to know that, so if I could recommend one thing for the new Fire Emblem Heroes players, do not summon on this banner because it's not worth the orbs. I assure you, it's not worth the orbs. Unless you're really like a diehard fan for Azura or Hilda, then go for it. Otherwise, don't. Save your orbs for the Mythic banner later this month, because believe me, that banner is going to be really good. Because it has Heimdallr, it has Alvator, it has Vali, it has Emblem Core. There's going to be a double Mythic banner probably, because we're probably going to get a Chosen Hero as well. We're probably going to get a Mythic Hero, so it's probably going to be Chosen Fjorm, and I think it's going to be Chosen Fjorm and Sonon from Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn, which is going to be really great. And you should probably save your orbs for that, and otherwise save it for February, because we do have a Valentine's banner coming up, which also most of the time is really good. So you might want to save your orb for those 2 banners and not spend your orbs here or on the New Heroes banner. I know I did not do an analysis on that, but believe me, from this point on, we're gonna do the analysis again, because I really want to make sure players who are new to Fire Emblem go watch this channel. You know, go watch my channel, because believe me, I know exactly what I'm doing. I may play Fire Emblem for like 4 years. I'm not like a day one player, but I know what I'm doing. So anyway, that's gonna do it for this episode of Fire Emblem Heroes, y'all. I'm gonna see you all in the next video where we're gonna tackle the new Para logo. Anywho, peace.